Paloma, you really don't need to make me anything right now. I can get something to eat at home.
No, it helps keeping busy. Besides, it's the least I can do after all the crying I've done on your shoulder.
That's what it's there for.
Noah, what is going to happen to my brothers? If Ethan can't get a retrial on appeal, Miguel is going to spend the rest of his life in prison, and Luis is going to die at the hands of the state. Well, maybe that's better than a slow death in jail. I've heard how the other inmates treat you if you used to be a cop.
Around here, he's starting to look like raw hamburger. You're good for crying out loud. Which means I'm the boss. Give him some more. I don't think he learned his lesson yet.
You look like hell, and not even warmed over.
Esme.
The one and only.
What is wrong with you? You look like you just lost your favorite Prada bag. It's a lot worse than that. Not your original Chanel. Look, Esme, it's really nice to see you, but I'm not in the mood for company right now.
Oh, you need a drink.
No, I don't. Do you mind? I just need some time alone.
Alone is how you will spend the rest of your life looking like that. Oh, don't tell me. Is this about that cute Luigi?
It's Luis. And what planet have you been living on, Esme? Haven't you seen it in the papers?
Oh, you don't know. I don't read those things. They're depressing. And there's so many words. So what happened?
Luis is in prison. He was convicted of rape and murder. And they sentenced him to death.
What? He is too cute to die.
Oh, Esme.
Oh, well, he is. On the other hand, he's so sexy, he won't be bored in prison.
Okay, just stop it. Okay, stop it right now.
Well, lighten up, fans. I was just trying to make a little joke. What happened to your sense of humor?
If you don't shut up this second, I'm going to throw you out. Don't you realize the next time I see the man I love could be at his funeral?
What did you find out? Oh. I thought you were someone else. What are you doing here? No one attacks my daughter the way you did on the witness stand and gets away with it. Just who the hell do you think you are?
You're not going anywhere, bitch. You're going to die.
No, fine. Do whatever you want to me. I don't care if you kill me. Just save Ethan, please. Save my brothers. Just don't punish them because of me, please.
Oh, but I like seeing you tortured, knowing that it's all your fault. If you hadn't defied me and made love to Ethan, everyone you cared about would be fine right now. But no, not Teresa. Not the girl who always has to have it her way. Look at what it's done to your Ethan
Please.
now.
No, stop the walls. Please stop the walls. You're going to crush him alive, please. Stop.
That's the point. Let Ethan die, and you watch.
No!
Oh, for crying out loud, Vance. I didn't mean to make you cry. Out loud. You know, you better stop, or your mascara's gonna make you look like a raccoon.
I always forget how you know just the right things to say.
Oh, thank you. I've heard that before. So, do you really think Luis is gonna fry?
They don't do it that way anymore, Esme. And he doesn't deserve to die. He never attacked me or murdered anyone.
Now, then why did the judge and jury think that he did?
Because this whole trial has been manipulated by some creep with a lot of power. Luis and his brother were both railroaded and convicted of crimes they didn't commit.
What about your half-brother? Isn't he like a lawyer or something?
Yeah, Ethan. He's representing them. And nobody could have fought harder and better for Luis and Miguel. He's filing for an appeal in both cases. I just don't know if his request will be granted without any new evidence.
Like what kind of new evidence?
Well, we know someone conspired to frame Luis and Miguel. We just don't know how to prove it yet. And the worst part is, I can't even visit Luis in prison.
Why not?
He doesn't want to see me.
Oh.
It upsets him too much to see me like this.
Gee, I wonder why. Raccoon. Look, if you're gonna blubber like a baby, you can't really blame him.
I wouldn't break down if I just had a chance to see him again. I'd be strong for him. But he won't even give me a chance to show him.
No, Fancy is your niece, Sheridan. There's no excuse for the way you treated her on the stand.
Get off your high horse, Ivy. I wasn't trying to sabotage your daughter. I was trying to save Luis.
Have you never heard the phrase, blood is thicker than water?
That is not fair. You know what Luis used to mean to me.
Oh, used to? That's a joke. Besides, everyone at that trial could see that there was no saving Luis. It was a farce from the beginning to the end, and it didn't matter what anyone said or did. Luis was going to be found guilty. You knew that, Sheridan, and you went after Fancy anyway. You couldn't pass up the opportunity to make Fancy look bad in Luis's eyes.
I swore to tell the truth. The whole truth and nothing
Yeah.
but
Well, there's
the
truth, and then there's truth. You knew you didn't have to say as much as you did, but you relished every minute of it. Well, are you happy now, Sheridan? Are you happy because not only did you not help Luis, you managed to crush Fancy's spirit as if she wasn't feeling bad enough already? How dare you compete with her for Luis when you are the one who broke up with him in the first place? What is wrong with you?
You know, you can stop at any time.
No, I am just getting started. You know, Sheridan, I always thought that you had been spared the ugly, twisted Crane gene, but I was wrong. It's been hiding under the surface. You are just as cruel and cold-hearted as your father and brother ever were.
Oh, how dare you?
It's true. It's true. Julian learned very well from Alistair, but his heart was never in it. It was Alistair who couldn't stand losing. You know, to him, life was just a series of battles. Each one a new chance to triumph over some poor sap who'd gotten on his bad side. He had to win, no matter what the cost. He didn't even care what the outcome was, as long as he won, just like you.
I do care.
Sheridan, you have everything any woman could ever want. You have a loving husband. You have a beautiful little boy. A little boy who can help you recover from the boy you lost. Why would you risk James and Chris to pine away for Luis? What has turned you into this vindictive bitch you've become? You know, everyone thought that you were the family exception. That you had somehow escaped the Crane curse, but they were wrong, Sheridan. You are just as bad as your father.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Stop it, you two goons! I think so.
Stop the walls from moving! You can't let him die!
What a death. All because it's your fault, as usual. All because you couldn't obey a simple instruction.
Don't punish Ethan because of my weakness! No, please, I'll do anything that you want!
I almost believe you.
I am telling you the truth. Please save Ethan. Get my brothers out of jail quickly, please. Whatever you want, I will do it.
All right. If you insist.
Is that gonna stop it?
Let's review. It will.
It's not stopping!
Suppose folks do. Just be broken.
Oh my God. He's gonna die.
That's gotta be a way out of here.
Enchiladas.
Yeah, it's great.
Good. It's an old family recipe.
Paloma, I really want you to try to not think about your brothers. I mean, at least for tonight, right? I've never met two guys more capable of taking care of themselves than Luis and Miguel.
Noah, you don't know the prison system like I do. It's not a healthy place to be, especially if you're innocent. And it's even worse if you used to be a cop.
Okay, but they're not going to be in there for long, right? My dad and Ethan, they're still investigating the case. They're going to find the criminals, and then they'll clear Luis and Miguel's names.
Eat up. You do like spicy food, don't you?
Love it.
Good. My dear Maria in Mexico used to say that that's how you could pick out the man of your dreams, by whether he loved the taste of your cooking.
Well, then I'm really going to like it.
Let me get you something to drink.
Okay.
Good?
Words cannot explain.
Oh, Sheridan, you know, I was always so envious of you, envious of the way that people adored you. They all thought you were this angel on earth, but they were so wrong, weren't they?
No.
Think about it. Think about the way you have been acting ever since you found out that Fancy is in love with Louise. You have been mean and bitter and resentful. Character traits I didn't even know you possessed.
I didn't either.
So you see, even you realize you've changed. But it's not too late, Sheridan. It's not too late to go back. You can forget Louise. You can start over. You can be a good wife and mother to James and to Chris.
No. They're gone.
Gone? Gone where? Gone?
Chris left me. He couldn't take it after he heard what I had to say on the witness stand about my love for Louise, so he left. I can't blame him, really. He took James with him.
Sheridan, maybe he's just angry and he's off licking his wounds.
No. I tried to win him back, but he wants nothing to do with me. So I'm all alone now.
Well, I know the feeling.
Oh, don't compare the two of us.
I won't. But I would like to share some things I have learned the hard way. You are at a crossroad in your life, and you have a choice to make. And you can keep expending all this negative energy, making everyone else's lives miserable because of what you feel you've lost. Or you can stop all this madness. You can start over. You don't have to be like your father, Sheridan. You don't have to be bitter and resentful. You can be the woman everyone thought you were. You can be the woman that you used to be. The woman that Louise fell in love with.
Stay out of this. You look for your own self. Didn't notice. I'm Harmony's chief of police. And I'm the head guard here, so why don't you back up and let me do my job? I came here to break up the fight. Yeah, I'll tell you. That's enough. That's enough. Get the hell out. You're lucky I came by when I did. You could have been hurt. Oh, that's true. Good for you. I gotta get Harry down to the laundry. I'll be back. Let it go. Let it go. You look like hell. You all right? Yeah, I'm fine. Lucky you showed up when you did. Look, I knew this place was a zoo, but I had no idea. I want to go talk to the warden. No. I think the warden's the one who's behind all of this. Yeah. I'm a marked man, Sam. There's nothing that you can do.
I would do anything to see Luis.
No, I know exactly how you feel. Do you remember that lovely Francois I was seeing?
The one who was sent to prison for armed robbery?
Yeah. And he was just trying to get me those lovely earrings that I liked in the Louvre.
Oh, wait. He planned a museum heist just to get you jewelry?
Well, I did tell him that if he really loved me, he wouldn't be such a scaredy pants. But I didn't actually think he'd do it. You know, but those earrings were very special. They were worn by some French queen or other, and they were just sitting around in that silly little display case, wasting away. They would have been so pretty with my eyes.
You set him up, Esme.
Well, if you want to be mean about it. He almost got away with it, too, but then he got shot in the leg under that horrible pyramid thing. Anyway, when he was sent to prison, I was devastated. And they wouldn't let me go visit him either because we weren't married. Not that I would have settled for anything less than a conjugal visit. Really is a shame that never happened. Did I ever tell you how we used to play jailer and inmate? It was très sexy.
Okay, I don't want to hear about it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I know how I can get in to see Luis. Thank you, Esme.
Break the wall.
Stop it, Susan, please. You're going to crush him alive. Stop it, please.
This isn't what I planned. I was only trying to scare you into doing what I want. No, Ethan. No. He can't die.
You are my passion for life.
Look, Luis, are you sure you're all right? Yeah. At least have a seat. Let me go get the prison doctor.
No, Sam, I'm fine, okay? It's a few cuts and bruises. Nothing I can't handle. What are you doing here anyway? Is Fancy okay?
Yes and no. I heard you barred both her and Sheridan from coming here.
Yeah, I did. But what can you blame me? I didn't want him to see me like this. Especially Fancy. God, I miss her so much already.
What are you thinking, Vance? What did I say that made you have an idea of how to see Luis?
You'll see. There.
Oh, all right. You got me curious. Oh. Do you really think that'll work?
It's got to. I have to see Luis again.
You need to let go of what you perceive as slights and injuries from other people, especially Fancy.
Of course you'd say that, Ivy. She's your daughter.
Okay, true. I'm a little more involved in what's happening because my daughter is the object of your resentment. But I'm not just talking about Fancy here. I'm talking about you. I care about what happens to you, Sheridan. You need to get a hold of yourself. You need to start over and look towards your future.
What future is that?
The same one we all have. You don't have to be like your father. Alistair was a miserable, pathetic excuse for a human being. And you were the recipient of much of his cruelty, so you know what a monster he was.
Now I understand what made him the way he was.
How could you? He was sick and twisted and perverse.
He lost my mother. The woman he loved.
Okay, you are not defending him.
I'm just saying that I understand him. I know what it's like to lose the one person that you need in order to survive.
Are you talking about your son, Marty, or Luis?
Both. I lost my boy, and then I lost Luis on top of that. I married Chris because I believed Luis to be dead.
But when you found out that he wasn't,
I didn't want to be disloyal to Chris. I thought I was doing the right thing by letting Luis go. And then I lost Chris and James on top of that. And now Luis is in jail, sentenced to death. So I have nothing to lose anymore.
Sheridan, that's not true. It's not. You could start over. You can go back to being the old you.
The old me. The old Sheridan, as you call her, had Luis. I don't. At least not yet, anyway.
Okay, now you sound just like him.
Who?
Your father. Who else? Congratulations. You have become a Crane through and through.
Look who's talking after the lengths you went to break up Sam and Grace Bennett. You couldn't stand to see him happy with another woman, so you did whatever it took to win him back.
Yes. And it didn't work. It didn't work, Sheridan. I was so filled with self-pity and resentment that I couldn't see right from wrong, and I lost Sam again. Don't make the same mistake that I made.
I don't intend to. I will win Luis back in the end.
I will not let you hurt my daughter any more than you already have.
I don't know why you're defending Fancy when you should be a little more protective of your other daughter, Pretty, after what Fancy did to her.
We don't know all the facts.
Oh. But we know enough to know that Fancy is no angel, far from it. She turned Luis against me, and I will not let her get away with that. I promise.
Harder, Ethan. Push on.
Let's go to him, please. Go save him. Go to him.
There's no time.
Oh, my God, Ethan. Oh, my God.
Thank you, God, he is still alive.
No thanks to you. I hope you don't think that you're gonna have some sort of romantic reunion with him. How quickly the selfish bitch forgets. You promised to do what I want if I saved Ethan and your brothers.
But...
Yes, are you in or out, Teresa? Will you do what it takes to save their lives?
Yes.
All right, then. You must tell Ethan that you are truly finished with him, and that you are never going to be with him under any given circumstances.
Oh, my God.
If there is one, he can't help you now.
Of course I'll do it.
And be a loyal and loving wife to your husband, Jared.
Yes.
Good. Oh, and one more thing.
What else could you possibly want from me?
You must have Jared's baby.
I'm glad you like it. I don't mean to brag, but this is my specialty. You know what? I wasn't going to, but I think I'll have some too. Dios mío! This has way too much hot sauce. How can you be eating this? Noah, you were trying to spur my feelings. You must have thought I was completely loca.
Well, maybe not ready for your own cooking show, but I just...
I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I must have put in a tablespoon instead of a teaspoon of spice. Oh, my God. You have to be the sweetest, man in the whole world to eat something this terrible.
Wow. If I was going to get that kind of reception, I would have gone back for seconds.
Look, no offense, Sam, but I really don't want to talk about Fancy right now, if that's okay.
Well, that's too bad. Because there's something I think you should know. She turned in her badge a few hours ago.
She what?
She quit. She doesn't be a cop anymore. She's off the force.
Well, it doesn't make any sense. I know how much it meant to her.
She just says she doesn't want to do it anymore. I mean, everywhere she turns, everything reminds her of you.
That's great. Oh, that's just great. Is there anything else I can ruin in her life?
Look, it's not your fault you're here, Luis. I just wish she hadn't quit. And I gotta admit, when she first signed up, I thought it was all a game to her. Then I saw how determined she was, and she really impressed me.
Me too.
Well, this is a real blow to Harmony PD. I mean, losing her, and especially, losing you. But I told her, if she ever wanted a job, she could have it back.
I don't know what she's planning to do with her time now.
Any success?
Well, if you call this mop a success, we should put her on a leash and call it Rover. And these, I don't know who would wear these. Don't answer that. I don't want to know.
Well, if it'll help me get to see Luis, then it's worth it.
I guess. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Guess who I ran into in Milan last week?
I can't imagine.
Pretty.
Thank you. You think so?
No, your sister, Pretty. That's who I ran into.
Oh, my God. Did you speak to her?
Well, I was going to. And then I realized she didn't want anyone to know who she was. I overheard her talking to someone, and she was using an alias.
So maybe it wasn't even her.
Oh, no, it was your sister, all right. I tricked her. I waited until she turned around, and then I called out, Pretty! and then she wheeled around. And as soon as she saw me, she rushed right off.
I can't believe it. I wonder what she's up to.
Well, beats me. I never saw her again.
I'd give anything to know that she's all right.
You know what? Forget I said anything. Don't worry about it. You have more important things on your plate right now.
It's just that maybe Luis's troubles are all some kind of karmic payback for me.
Come again?
What I did to Pretty, maybe this is exactly what I deserve.
I don't even know what part of the mansion I'm in anymore.
Teresa's voice. She's gotta be with that freak.
You want me to have Jared's baby? Why?
What's the difference? Why? It's what I want you to do. But if I must spell it out for you, it's the surest way to bind you closer to your husband. So far, that ring on your finger hasn't done the job.
But a baby.
Let me put it to you this way. If you don't get pregnant by Jared lickety-split, I'll see to it that your brother Miguel rots in jail until he gets moldy. And I'll make sure that Luis's death sentence will be carried out. What's more, I'll tell the world that little Ethan isn't a crane, and you'll lose everything.
Can't do this.
Still underestimating me, Teresa. I can do anything I want.
For as long as I live, I'll never stop thinking about my sister Pretty.
You sound so guilty when you say her name.
I am.
Don't you know by now that guilt is an utterly useless emotion? What's done is done. Water over the bridge or under the dam or whatever the hell that expression is.
Well, I don't want to talk about it.
All right, well, Anyway, I've got to run. I have plans. It was so nice seeing you, sort of.
Take care.
Are you sure there's nothing else I can do? Like help you find something decent to wear?
Okay, just go.
I'm gone. And good luck with Luigi.
Okay, I can't think about Pretty now. Gotta see Luis. Sheridan, it's not too late to become a better person.
You know what? If you're through critiquing me, I got things I gotta do.
So it is a complete transformation.
The only thing that is transformed is my life. I was born a crane, and I finally know what it means to act like one. I will not rest until Luis is mine.
Don't you see what you've become, Sheridan?
What? You can leave at any time. Oh, and by the way, thank you for helping me to realize my destiny. Because until you came here, I was a little unsure, but now I know exactly what I have to do.
I'm warning you, Sheridan, if you go anywhere near...
I know. You don't want me to hurt Fancy. But you know what? Maybe you should have been a little bit more protective of your other daughter.
If you tell Luis what happened between them...
I will do whatever I have to do. And if you care about Fancy like you say you do, then I would do her a favor and tell her to stay away from Luis, because it will make things so much easier all the way around. Go on, Ivy. Go warn Fancy. It won't make any difference.
I know that was Teresa's voice. We gotta save her from that sicko. Will you do it? Will you have Jerry's baby? Most women can't wait to have children by their husbands. Very good. Teresa, can you hear me?
Ethan! Ethan, I'm here!
Go.
Ethan!
Teresa!
I'm a total loser. I can't even make a dish I've done 1,000 times in my life.
It wasn't that bad at all. Okay, it was rough going there for a while. I was beginning to wish I had a will.
Why do you even hang out with me? Even if I hadn't almost killed you with my food, I'm a total downer because of my brothers.
No, look, anyone would be upset right now. I'd be more worried if you weren't upset. Isn't that what a relationship is about, right? Being together through the good times and the bad.
I guess.
It is. You're stunning. I want to be with you. You're going to have to get used to that.
Fancy, honey, are you here?
Yes, Mother. What's up?
I just came from Sheridan. She wants Luis back, and she doesn't care what she has to do to accomplish that.
That's old news, Mother. I've known what she was up to for months now.
Yes, well, I had no idea she was that ruthless. She's as bad as your grandfather ever was.
I am not scared of Aunt Sheridan. Especially not now when I've got more serious problems like Luis's death sentence. I have to see him.
I thought he'd taken you off the visitor list.
Yeah, I figured out a way around that.
Oh, good grief.
Okay, so it's not the best look for me, but it's all I could come up with on short notice.
I don't understand. Whoa. You can't expect to get away with that.
I have to.
Oh my God, you're doing it too.
What's that?
Acting like a crane. Your eyes are as cold and as calculating as Alistair's ever were.
Whatever I have to do to see Luis.
God, will his legacy never end?
We'll be together again, Luis. I won't rest until we are.
I gotta get back to the station.
Thanks for coming.
You sure you're gonna be fine?
Hey, I'm gonna be fine.
You sure you don't want me to talk to the warden?
No, I don't want you to talk to the warden because I've got a hunch that he's the one who's behind my special treatment.
Oh, man, I hate leaving.
You want to do something for me, Sam? Find the creep who set me and Miguel up, okay?
Well, it's probably the same person who's been blackmailing Teresa and pulling Judge Riley's strings.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
Stay strong.
I will.
Hope you're not expecting any help from your friend there. Nobody can help you in here. Nobody.
You're not gonna get away! You're gonna pay for what you've done, freak! Teresa! Oh my God. It's okay. It's okay. We're together. We're together now. It's all right.
We're never going to be together, Ethan. It's over.